The tank behavior, they're pointed, they're angry, they're aggressive. It's what you say is the most honest behavior, but what you shouldn't do, and then I'll let you talk about what you should do. What you shouldn't do is you shouldn't shut down and
Right.
become a nothing person because they don't respect that, the
Yeah.
tank. You shouldn't defend, explain, or justify your position because they don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
And you don't want to elevate the situation and counterattack. So two tanks are now going at it, and it just escalates the situation to something much worse. So those are what you should not do. What should you do when someone comes and confronts you and exhibits that tank behavior?
Well, you're going to have to up your assertiveness level. Technically speaking, tank to tank warfare is an option. You think you can be better tank. You say, make my day, but you might not do that in all contexts of relationships, but you're going to have to up your assertiveness level. Everything's got to happen more quickly. The tank is about making it happen yesterday. So there's no lengthy stuff here. It's going to be very direct and to the point. I would say, if the tank is yelling you, it's always good for people to get a little bit out of their system, but you don't want to let a tank vent for too long because the tank is demanding action. And if people just freeze, there's just inaction, and that escalates the tank further. So I'd say 60 seconds or less before you interrupt the attack. Best way to interrupt is say their name a few times. Do not comment on marital status or their parents' canine gender. You say, sir, Frank, Mr. Binder, Mr. Binder. And then without waiting for an opening, you backtrack some greatest hits. I hear you think we're genetic mistakes and we're way behind. You bet you're way behind. Your will's going to cost us, sir. Here it's going to cost us. So now you're in a moment of, you just gave, I'm listening to you. And they say a little more and you butt in, you go, I'm listening to you. They say a little more, I'm listening to you. I would say 3 rounds of that before you take the next step.